prop money is used in movies and TV shows all the time, but now that fake money is circulating through businesses across the Tennessee Valley. So if you end up with one of these fake bills, is it against the law to just own it? We verify.
Fake money is circulating in North Alabama, and it looks real enough to fool people. The Coleman County Sheriff's Office recently put out a warning after replica bills were used at several businesses throughout the county. The bills carry phrases like "for motion picture purposes" and "in prop we trust," but at first glance, they look just like the real thing. And it's not just happening in Coleman. A person in Huntsville recently found themselves on the wrong end of a transaction, accepting what they thought was legitimate cash, only to later discover the bills were prop money. So if one of these movie prop bills finds its way into your hands, is it against the law just to have it? Let's verify. Our source tonight is the Counterfeit Detection Act of 1992 and the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. Here's what we found. Under federal law, owning movie prop money is legal as long as you don't intend to pass it off as real. But the law has very specific rules about what it has to look like. Bills must be printed on one side only. They must be a different size, and they have to be clearly marked with language like "not legal tender" or "for motion picture use only." Now, you might be thinking I've seen fake bills with print on both sides. Well, sometimes companies try to push that line. They argue that the small "not legal tender" label keeps them legal, and that gray area is exactly why these bills keep ending up in circulation. In some cases, whether you know it or not, you could be arrested for using movie prop money. So how can you protect yourself from accepting a fake bill? First, look for the markings, phrases like "for motion picture use only," "not legal tender," or "in prop we trust," or signs the bill is fake. Then look for color shifting ink. Real bills will turn green to copper or vice versa, depending on which way you look at it. Next, look for raised printing. You should feel distinct ridges in real bills. Finally, check the size. Prop bills are required to be noticeably smaller or larger than a real bill. But if you still feel skeptical, you can visit your local bank and ask them to check for you. So we can verify that no, it's not against the law to own movie prop money as long as you don't intend to pass it off as real currency.
If you have something you want us to verify, text us at 256-382-2692.